Alright, fellas, what's up? What is up? What is up? I think, for the most part, I managed to pick up the Raider receivers that I knew that were affordable, and we ended up getting Devontae, Jacoby, and Amari, obviously. But I had forgot about Zay Jones. I'm like, let me go get Zay Jones. So I picked him up off the Jaguars. We got him, and we still got Hunter Renfrow now. If I can find another upgrade over this position, I definitely will consider it. But other than that, I mean, I'm still 40 or 45 on the chems, and I'm trying to remain competitive. So if I get 5 guys, those 5 guys got to be upgrades in order for me to consider putting them on the roster. So that's really what I'm thinking about at the end of the day. Other than that, like I said, I'm still going to rock with what I got. I'm going to have to look at Amari Burney. I need to look at the change of direction. I feel like change of direction is more important for a user linebacker than most other stats. So, what I'm going to be doing, we're going to go, what's this overall? It's like a 71, right? Like I said, hopefully we can get some upgrades. Man, makes a lot of plays for me. Boy, got tackles, pass deflection. He be doing it, man. He got 3 pick sixes. I can't be mad at him. Let's see, change of direction. We're looking for that COD. 71 COD. Compare them with Diablo. Let's see, he got a 64 COD. I think Bernie may be slightly better than Diablo. Specifically as a user. Good to know because I can sub him in when I need to. Get this season's, fellas.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Connection has been lost. think that registered.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game.
Spending money.
Starts. Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
I don't spend money. Scheme over team, fellas.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game.
Team over team, fellas.
Now Patterson to start the drive. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I'm not a fan of this clock.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They go play action. Griffin. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. In motion, the tight end. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They go play action with Griffin. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A good pickup.
Thanks for running cover 0. Appreciate that.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On 1st down, Griffin.
That's... And that's on your boy Cromartie.
Devontae Adams, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Griffin will try and throw. And that
nice throw, bro. You can stop playing man on me, bro.
Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And the Saints hands team able to down the numbers. There he goes. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
A run here with Dearness Johnson. And he stopped immediately there.
Fucking around to find out today, son.
Brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good
Most paid for team you won. At the end of the day, you still got to play with them.
scrimmage. Absolutely no more to run there.
Now Moon. That is incomplete.
Get baited.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to
I think it's open, bro. You got neuralized over there like the Men in Black.
position.
You think you saw something you did not see.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now Moon.
What you think you saw, bro?
Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop.
Ooh,
and now
bro, got pancaked.
They can grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Bro got
That's
fucked
what you're
up.
looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them,
Ooh, bro got drove out of the ball. Let's go.
they just got to go see.
His user ain't ready.
Some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
You better get out of that defense, bro.
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs.
That linebacker not ready, bro.
28.
That's an easy target.
In motion comes the tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Saints are going to take
You got that whole paid for team, you can't even get a stop against this no money spent team. That's sad, bro.
In this first quarter. In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. There's Griffin to throw. He's going to pick up the 1st.
Make the boy look stupid out there. That's Cromartie again got burnt. Yeah, all them players don't even know how to use them, bum.
And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
They'll try and throw for it. Out to his left. It's complete. And he is not going to get
A little bit different than it's supposed to, but
the goal line, and the lead is going to
right.
stay right where it is. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one
Free
in.
shots on Tony. We'll take it.
You have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And now the throw
Play defense over here, bro.
complete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0.
No money spent. 70 overall linebackers
Sports.
out here doing their damn thing. All they got to do is do their job.
2nd and 10. Moon to throw.
Oh, your boy got pancaked. Your running back got knocked the fuck out. He not big enough. You paid for that, dude? Come on, man.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Moon. He gets his
Good pursuit.
And he gets this.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna be on that bitch.
For the first. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
You think you see something? Get over there, Bernie.
And this is caught.
I trusted you, bro.
Saints.
You got lucky.
41 yards. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Don't worry, I get some low grades at linebacker, man. I promise you.
And that'll make our score
You're gonna be all right. Said that I can play defense with 70 overalls when people got these fucking 88 overalls. Shows I'm different.
This taken in right around the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Defense on their toes.
Is that safety you paid for? I'm gonna pick on your guy, especially if you play man coverage against me, bro. That is not what you want to do. I care less what your overall is. I'm gonna ball out on that shit.
Maybe mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 2nd and 5. In motion left goes Myers. Griffin. It's Myers again with another catch. Down he goes at the 20.
It's a dot fest, fellas.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Don't do that. You're doing too much now. Come on, Patters.
Not a fumble loss.
Get in there. Get the business done. Let's go.
I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground.
Waited on the height
during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And
thanks for pressing.
They were able to retain possession.
Press beater uploaded.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin.
You gotta hang on to that, Myers. You gotta fucking hang on to that, bro.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting.
Can't do everything for you, man. I can get you open. You gotta make a play.
The first down carry here for Johnson.
I'm gonna play that run fit.
The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. 2nd down and 6 now. Moon. Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell. And the Saints are going to
stay out in front of him good.
Taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. A gain of
Stop making my corners run slow.
Johnson will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Sometimes offense, if you get too cute,
all because of a lousy receiver drop, bro. Trust you, Myers. Don't make me take you off the roster and try to find a replacement.
In the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sideline.
All you got to do, JJ.
Let's stay with it. Let's keep going.
All you got to do, my guy.
They were going to make their run at them, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Play action. Now Griffin. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Only able to gain a couple.
Wasting your time blitzing me, that's for sure.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step.
Got too many tricks on my sleeve.
To actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, it's Griffin. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they...
This shit is so good in MUT, bro. I love this shit. You gotta have the best team in the world for it to work. It's like a little lab ground for me.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now Griffin on 1st down.
And we still caught it. Good user stick.
And the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there.
Exactly where we want them, bro. We don't want them to know what to do.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin.
The utility fullback.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Man, don't know who to use right now. I fucking love it.
The coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Second and 10. Once again, Griffin. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
19 light.
Griffin. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The kick by Carlson is
Like 2 points.
they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Come on. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the
crazy. You got them all them paid for players, and you're kicking field goals.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
You're gonna lose, or you know that, right? How does it feel to lose to a no-money spent team?
He had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up.
Can't line up with a pro set and a nickel, bro.
Because we see both sides score almost at will here in the first half.
Someone don't know how to play run fit defense.
Second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They go play action. Griffin. And he takes a shot.
Pick him up, bro. You got to pick him up.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll get 2, maybe.
You might want to salvage that linebacker that you're trying to come at me with, because he's not doing shit.
Incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Griffin.
Too much cover 0, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dumbass. Don't run man on me. I'm gonna expose that shit.
It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. Just keeping the play alive.
Wear that D-line out now.
At the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Out of the gun, Griffin.
Can't use alert when I got a quarterback that can take off.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down.
wearing that D-line out.
Down he goes. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. To throw is RG3. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked.
He's
This
not
time,
gonna have a
protection
D-line.
a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. The kick by Carlson is good.
Yeah, they take my points.
They take the lead here, 20-17. They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
I don't know what you got going on. You asking that yourself.
To their opponent.
That good for 19 and a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. He's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into the hole sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has
Nah, my power disconnected, bro. I don't know. It wasn't. I don't know, maybe a squirrel ran over a power line. I don't know. Random events when your power just goes off for like 5 minutes.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Boone.
You gotta react to that, Bears.
Chigakakwo, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And McPherson on for the extra point.
Once I get the KOs, I'll be all right.
And that will make this
Get higher rated players, better zones.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter. And a chance
Still money on that linebacker. He ain't making no plays.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that's Bobby Wagner, bro. That good. You wasting your money.
Second down, Jacobs once more. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your
Pretty sure everyone has a duck
you do
down.
not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play.
You gotta hold that block. Tavon.
Brought down for a sack.
Gotta hold that
Reggie
block.
White with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
Can't do everything for you, my guy. I can only do what I can control.
This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down.
You gotta hang on to them, bro. It's like my biggest issue is my guys is not catching catchable balls.
Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover.
Let the throws be there. They be there. You gotta catch them balls.
They give to Johnson going right.
Yeah, so he's gonna let him outrun me.
He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I get some faster linebackers. I'm gonna be great.
It'll be a 1st and goal. Getting toward the middle of the 4th quarter, and with that lead, they love runs like that.
And don't we spend a lot of time looking at the timeout situation, clock management, but it's really not going to matter much if they can't stop them. And right now, they're really struggling to get them up.
Where's my KO?
Saints. John Mechie, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to build on to their 4th quarter.
They're gonna give. That's really the difference. They're gonna give him his KOs, but they're not gonna give me mine. So I get higher rated players.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Which is lame. If I play the right defense, I should be getting rewarded, not penalized.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
This dude doesn't know how to play defense, and he getting rewarded because my guys don't want to catch the ball because his team has a higher rating.
Special teams
You
coverage
fix
as
that.
they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Bro, you're struggling against a no money spent team. Just letting you know. You're struggling.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this
That's a lie.
drive. And the script really is flipped for them.
Whatever.
They're on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll let this go for Adams.
Oh, they bailed you out. They bailed you out.
Picked off by Antonio Cromartie.
Man, I beat him for 2 touchdowns already. Shut up.
To the 10. And he will take this one.
That's why I hate these ratings, bro. Because he was cooked. They don't know how they let him catch. I already beat him for 2 touchdowns. But he was cooked, man. They need to stop rewarding people. They do that shit. That is a bailout. I hate fucking bailouts. How you gonna be that fucking wide open, bro, and it be a pick? Like, make that fucking make sense.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That can really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throw left side. There's London. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed and the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
I got 2 zones there. One of them got to come on now.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Bettis. He's in the end zone for a single touchdown.
So you put this
So a good job
book
there,
in a
Charles,
flat.
taking
Why you got
advantage
me
of the
playing
short
third?
field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. In motion left goes Myers. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin.
You gotta catch the ball, man.
On the deep ball.
Putting it right on you.
Trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Hey, fast. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
They go play action with Griffin. Oh, the ball
I
comes
gotta
out
get
on
the
the
throw
hit,
off.
but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Hey, check that. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Griffin. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
You know, when you press, you make it easier for me to run block, my guy.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
And I will run against press all day.
Gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run with Patterson. And he's taken down at the 43.
Press me again, please. So I can get my run stats against you. Thank you.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1 yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Press me again, please. Come on, press me, bro.
Now Griffin. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
Come on, press me, bro.
30. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Come on, press me.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Press all 80.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
Thanks for pressing, dummy.
to the 27-yard line.
And that was a quality play to start a new
Come on, press me again.
Simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson.
Make it easier to get run blocked. Come on, press me again.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here.
Come on, man, press me.
2
Thank you.
yards still to go. Third down now. As they've got it as we resume action. He will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Come on, press me again, please. Come on.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin.
Yeah, led that too far.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked
You gotta
off
stop
by
holding on
Harrison
to it
Smith.
so long.
And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Oh, come on, man. That's so fake.
Now off to the races down the right side.
Put him in the right adjustment and everything. He didn't fucking play the ball like he was supposed
Drake
to.
London, 85 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive.
When the game bails people out like that.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go along, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys stepped up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Third down, here's Patterson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin.
That was a bad throw.
Everything falling apart now.
Yeah, they bailing him out because he has the higher rated team. Pretty sure my settings should be global. Meter shouldn't be moving that fast. Oh, boy. I took 2 days of a break and you see how different it is. It's a little tough. We'll bounce back. I'm trying to figure out what the top cards are right now. I was torching Cromartie, but it's like you keep challenging him, bro, and he just kept getting bailed out. Said I had built this team for playing squads, but Person we've been playing squads with, they've been like MIA. Ain't heard nothing from them. I'm not trying to waste my little coin that I saved up for either. Triumph Elite Pack. 1, 1, 1, and 1. That's a ripoff. Because you're not guaranteed that you're going to get one of those 84 pluses. Because you know, even if you get 84 plus, are you really gaining? 84s are like 84s to 86s. I think they'll go for like 190. I mean, if you hit on one, yeah, you might do something, but it's too much of a risk, really. I need fucking what's his name? I'm thinking about just going and do that. Training shuffle. Mystery pack. $103,000 training. So you're basically roulette here to boost your training. Pretty sure the 3,000 training isn't happening. It's probably going to be the hardest one to get. Ugh. What's that, fella? Sorry about that, fellas, man. When you gotta go, you gotta go. So, I've been thinking, what I need to do is, when I go into these games, I really gotta focus. Because if I made one mistake, I'm gonna pay for it. Because like I said, as I was telling y'all earlier, in MUT, if you don't have the top tier players and you're playing no money spent like me, you have to make the right adjustments. You can't make the wrong. One slight wrong adjustment, you're going to get beat. Even if it looks like it's right, you're going to get beat. Whereas if you have the highest value at every position, you can afford to make mistakes because they'll react better because they have better stats. But lower zone thresholds require that you be in the right zone if you put that adjustment on the field. Because they're not going to react as fast. Thinking about just going there to get both. Balance it out a little bit. I'm going to get 390. For our running back. I think the trade-off's going to be there, if I'm being honest, because if I go to the sets, I need any 84, 85 player, and I need 5 of them. So I can go 5 times 80, that's about 400,000. If I can find like 5 cheap dudes. Most of them are going for over 100, so you need them to be cheaper than 80. Then find 5 of them. Some 79s. Seven times 5, that's 350. So now we cooking in the kitchen. Trying to find the cheapest one. It's 87.79. $76. Assuming everybody has them, I can get 5 of these. Ooh, yes, I got one for 60. That's a scoop. What? How did the auction end when I fucking click on it? Just click on each one and see. If it's less than 70, we grab it. I'm going to see if I can snipe something in here. So, type. Alright, team search, type, quality, elite. How did I search overalls? Oh, I think I gotta go to regular sets. That can't be right. Because I was getting stuff. That's not right. Felt like the other way was giving me more of an option. If I click on this, it's going to have a range of everything. I swear, trying to lurk this broker is a deed in itself. Trying to find a deal on something. And I had one in there for like 60, and then by the time I clicked on it, it was just like gone just like that. I was like, fuck. So you get a F84 Hester. You got one for 73. Surely there got to be one in here cheap. Alright, now this is where the calculator come in. Let's just say 78 times 5. Phone's so laggy. You're paying about $390 roughly for that. If I do it that way with the Trayvon Walker. If I buy the card straight up, so I'm really just saving. So there's a bid. There's a bid. There's okay. Now we talking. We down. We have low as 360s. Holy shit, 350. You take it, bro. That's gonna save you. Are you fucking serious? I mean, I see 361. I see 353, 350. Give us our warrior, man. But I mean, I'm gonna get him regardless. You got a 361. You got a 340. The price is dropping. And I ain't even mad, bro. We'll take the 340. We'll take that. That keep me 100K on the board. We got our running back fellas. Now we're gonna be able to hit them holes a little bit faster. So now we fix his lineup. We have our champion. So Cordero will be used more as a third down back. Alright, so I'm at 55 players. So somebody's got to go. Check my specialists out. Thinking OBJ could be the. I'll probably let Likely go. I don't use him much anyway. I mean, he's still good though. So who do I let go? Who gets the boots? I'm at 40 or 45. Zamir White gonna get the boot. Go. He's gonna have abilities too. Oh my goodness. We got running back apprentice, bulldozer, matchup nightmare. You got the other ones unlocked. Just let them bounce off people. I'll get that later. I'm just glad we got him. Let's see what he look like with that Raider Kim though. Possibly can get him up to 90 speed if I can get some more Raiders. But 89 speed, that's pretty nice. He's going to be faster than most of the defenders on the field. So he's going to be OD for like a little while. Now we're going to go fucking play a game. Even the score, fellas. Even the fucking score. Use my new weapon.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. Devin Hester, 44 yards. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole
Why are Bulliard just standing there?
I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Opening drive touchdown, and two-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for two and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. Looky here, a touchdown, a two-point conversion, and now an onside kick. Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football.
Is that a mad at? Because if he scores on that drive, he's going to get momentum, and he's going to have it. Yeah. You big and bulky and you lazy and you just lay on you. Look at him, just go right back laying down. That's what I got to deal with. And he's hugging me like, bro, yes, he hugs.
We are set.
Got it all around my gut.
Ultimate team matchup, and these guys on the screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game,
you got to do better.
let's get right to it.
like letting go of me either. Oh.
And how about this? An onside kick to start the game.
Take the ball.
They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Bro, I'm playing the game the way I want to play the fucking game. Okay.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
I like being weird.
Walker with it, and he can only manage to get a
I love being weird.
2nd and 8 coming up. Again, it's Walker. Taking it right down Broadway. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Walker now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now they'll shift things around. From the gun, it's Walker. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Here's Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now thrown incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Tyquan Thornton. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Is that right? I'm older than you, bro.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Listen to yourself.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start here with Jackson. And he powers his way up past the 30. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he'll be tackled right on.
Learn how to play defense.
They run on 1st down with Jackson.
Learn how to play fucking run fit defense, dumbass.
Are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. up the middle. Here's Walker. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. From the 38 now, here's a second down and 4. Right side to Watson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 3rd and 4. In motion left, that's Thornton. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line. 4th down. Here's RG3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. Again, Walker. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Walker. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Going quickly out to the right side. Touchdown, Panthers. Jerry Rice, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just doesn't.
Here's 2nd and 10. There's Griffin to throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here is 3rd down and 4. Griffin. That is incomplete.
This is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Play action. Now Griffin. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. 70 range.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
7 Pirates.
Now it's Griffin. Downfield and caught by Thornton. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyquan Thornton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit.
Stop running a weak box defense, bro. Play real defense, dumbass.
Watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Move up 100 yards at halftime. Fucking trash. And you got to pay 14 versus a no money spent.
They'll run again with Jackson. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson.
Keep playing that weak box, bro.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
We're gonna run all over that fucking defense.
So far, it's 1st and 10. Griffin. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Griffin. That is caught! Touchdown, Raiders! Alec Ingold, 25 yards for the touchdown. Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Griffin will try and throw. It's caught low. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Play action. It's Griffin. And this one too low.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
In motion, the tight end. Now again, this is Bo running left. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. To throw is RG3. Oh, and his early struggles. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
That's complete to Bo Jackson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On first down, Griffin. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. The side throw complete to Adams. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams. As time expires in the first half. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Thanks for playing that bum-ass defense.
Big decision there. They say forget the field goal.
I needed that.
It pays off.
I need you to stay in that defense so I can win.
Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved? And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, for in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm.
Thank you.
For them in a really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the
Appreciate it.
play in the first half. Welcome back, Charles and
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's been a shootout so
Thank you.
We'll see which defense can
Thank
make
you.
the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be stacked up at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third
I guess
quarter.
Madden left him wide open, too.
This coach pretty darn well, because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get get things going here in the third quarter.
And space tough to come by there. So we get maybe a yard to the 37. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Griffin. And he's got his receiver Cooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Now a give, it's Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They go play action. Griffin. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Keep playing that bum defense.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Griffin.
Yo, PI.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Thanks for shading him. Obviously, someone didn't know how to play defense.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And now an audible here into something else. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 43 yards on the ground for him so far. 2nd down and 3. They run again with Walker. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, Griffin. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyquan Thornton, 29 yards. And the Panthers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you
Learn how to play without using RPOs. You're trash. No. I'm running and passing, bro.
After the touchdown,
I don't rely on glitches. You're trying to glitch.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll scratch out only about a yard after the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, here's Bo. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. They'll try and run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Again, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Panthers on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. First down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Walker now on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looks like they'll move things around here. From the gun, it's Walker. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. On 3rd down, Griffin. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hand off here to Walker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Griffin. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of of people making plays behind him in the field.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. The kick by Bass is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And he returns this to the 22. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Now he's loose again. And down right around the 37. 238 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. Fights off the defender, and he's going to be out of bounds.
Thanks for running a bomb defense, bro. Learn how to play run fits.
Closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. Here's Griffin. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another
Bomb. Fucking love Bo Jackson, bro. That's what I was missing. People want to play fucking incorrect format defense versus fucking the run. You're going to get it heavy, I'm telling you right now. You want to sit in that dollar all day you want to. Your boy going to run the ball on that shit. Stop being a bum. Yeah, Bo Jackson was definitely needed, bro. I felt it. You know? I don't need to run all the time, but I play people that don't want to play correct defense. You're going to get a heavy handful of it.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now Griffin on first down. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Good shit, Crosby.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now Griffin on 2nd down.
Bro, what kind of throw is that, bro? Like, what the fuck? Get your mans. Come on now.
Surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Come 19, come 19. Hurt. 60 average.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin. Steps away. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Keep spamming that defense, dummy.
RG3. A 5-yard touchdown.
Make this an easy game for me.
And the Raiders are on the
I love going up against cover 4 drop spam.
here in Baltimore.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
In motion left, the tight end. They'll try and throw for it. On the move to his left.
Stay on that defense for me, please. Thank you.
Make it 8-0. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
4 yards.
Not yet. He getting up.
Bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety? coming up and making the big-time play.
Check. Hurry.
Griffin.
It should have been a pick. It should have been a pick.
He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. In motion left, Flowers. 4th down. Here's RG3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line. Check mash. 3. Ready.
First down, here's Mitchell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release.
That'd be too cute.
Incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now this one complete down 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line.
You're not running on me, bro. You can give that up.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Right side. There's Likely with it. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Griffin. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Panther 11, Panther Buffalo 18.
To throw is RG3.
Wow, put you in a hard flat. What are you doing, bro?
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens have cut the lead back down to 2. Moody good with the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And the tight end goes in motion left. Play action. It's Griffin. This one complete to his
Thanks for playing contain.
And the big guy
Play contain again for me, please, so I can get these easy passes.
It's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
79 Broncos. Street. Ready.
Play action. Now Griffin. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man incomplete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That play looked off right from the beginning because I think he hurt himself a little bit. And he ended up making the throw short of the back on the screen attempt. It falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again is Griffin. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
A little bit of touching, a little bit of touch.
Popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. Don't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
From the shotgun, Griffin.
There you go.
He's got it in. Complete. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. 32 yards. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead. They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Griffin. Hitting Mayer here on the out route. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here's Griffin to throw.
Oh, that shit's so lame.
And this is going to be a touchdown.
You give me a fucking break up and then let that shit happen.
They got him involved there for a score.
Good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Griffin will try and throw. And no, he falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. 2nd and 10. In motion left goes Myers. Out of the gun, Griffin.
What?
Here's going to be incomplete.
so many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
On third down, Griffin. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down.
Playing that cover 2, though. I like it.
Working across midfield. They're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. Cooper, the man in motion left. On first down, Griffin. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Griffin. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. In motion left goes Myers. Once again, Griffin. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Now it's Griffin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again, Griffin. That is caught with the 7-yard line.
Like that.
That was signal and a timeout call.
Good design.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They motion the running back out left. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Griffin.
Too easy. Split your coverage and then just get them wide open. Spam that again, though.
Will extend their lead here just before halftime. Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2. Final play of the half. It's Griffin.
Mayor, you got to run and then turn. Like, don't stop right there.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. That's it for the first half.
Brown not fast enough for my team, bro.
Plenty more to see after the break.
My slowest dude's faster than your Hollywood Brown.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
When you click on, man, I hate when they do that.
And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
Shit, Crosby, just be in the right spot. That's all you got to do, man. That's what I need out of you right there.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Back to the air, RG3 after the pick six. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now Griffin on 1st down. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is RG3. Steps away to his left.
Really?
We're
not even faster linebackers. We need to hurry up with the fucking Raider Cam linebackers.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Griffin. And that'll be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the
Thanks for pressing.
The other side is starting to gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin.
I got Devontae Adams, bro. You're not pressing me, bro.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third.
Thanks for pressing.
And this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Press me again. Thank you. Better fuck around and find out why I like to press coverage so much. Press me again. Thank you. Press me again, please. Thank you.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now again, it's Jackson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
Press me again, please. Thank you.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll run here with Bo. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16.
Press me again, please. Thank you.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he'll get 4 there.
Press me again, please.
12-yard line.
Thank you.
Now it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. This carry, despite the extra effort.
Now I got your fucking attention.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and a
Press me again. Thank you.
first. Now again to Jacobs running right. And he's brought down short.
Good.
2 yards there, needed 4. Josh McDaniel's going to take a risk here. They will go for it on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he gets the first down.
Keep pressing me, bro. You're going to make it easier for my guys to run block you. He's going to give you a heads up.
Here's Jacobs. It'll be a 3-yard pick.
Keep pressing me, bro. I'm going to run all over you.
Quickly, they get to the line. Jacobs. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. So a little time to ponder this 3rd and goal. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
They call fuck around and find out one-on-one.
Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Jackson will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive.
Take something that someone likes to do and use it against them.
To finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he
Wear their defense out in the process.
He won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now it's Griffin. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Griffin. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd.
Be good when I use your adjustments, bro.
And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 15. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been
Don't fuck around and find out, bro. You keep pressing me, bro.
Yeah,
You're going to find out the hard way.
And let's face it, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, and you have to get the ball back. Everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking up the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands. Whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop?
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
4th down. Here's RG3. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, check that. Street.
Now Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now they go for it.
Pass rush I got is insane.
Up incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Now fuck around and find out, bro.
They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's...
That is not a fucking lockdown defense, bro. That shit's so easy to attack. Keep in mind, I got Darren Waller too.
Football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Boy, Mayer is a monster versus that cover 4. Stay in it though.
Nice gain. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, Griffin's going to throw. He finds Mayer here.
Stay in it.
And he's taken down.
Fuck around and find out 1-on-1.
10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Griffin will throw again. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
That's sad, bro. The truth is, people that play MUT don't know how to play fucking football.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
You just span one defense. It doesn't even fucking work. You just stay in it. Fucking trash.
The 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. 3rd and long. It's Griffin.
Bobby trying to squeeze them balls in there.
He's free going down the left
Got
side.
that boat. He get down there.
This ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Here's 1st and 10. Griffin. Dancing to his left.
No, where's my fucking... Whatever.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and
Tired of putting the right shit on the field and them boys not playing. They get it eventually, though.
Now 1st and goal. Now Griffin. And that is
What you think is gonna roll out, bro? I got Khalil Mack and Max Crosby, bro. What makes you think rolling out is gonna work? Like, what gave you that idea?
Keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
one of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is caught. So it's
I should put a cloud over there instead of hard.
still a little time left on the clock, however.
Doesn't matter, game's over.
Now the big play here is the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Here's Griffin.
Got him that time.
Sabotage their comeback plans.
It's an anti-mesh defense, bro. You run mesh routes, you're gonna get picked off.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. They had to go for
9 times out of 10, to be in cover 4th drive. Watch this. Stop spamming cover 4 next time. Learn how to play defense.
They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Now RG3. Trying to improvise. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Oh, no. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
They tried to bail him out.
Victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Oh, we got us a win. Yo, Bo Jackson helped tremendously. I'm going to say that right there. Like, just having one guy that we saved up for, y'all see the difference in the gameplay. If I can just get some linebackers like that, I'm going to be all right. Linebackers and maybe a safety here or there. I think we could be all right, bro. But I don't know if there's like any safeties out there with a kiln. For real, to be honest. I'm thinking. I really had to go. Actually, you know what? I know I'm still using Ovoy as a. I'm thinking about taking Jacoby off and using Zay, but I gotta look at Zay. Alright, so they're all gonna get +1 speed. See, Zay got more strength. he's a better medium route runner. So Zay's a better route runner. I'm gonna have to make that move. I'm gonna let him be, since he's a better route runner, I'm gonna make him the number 3. And he be upgraded. And he be swapped. Yeah, I had to think about Zay for a minute. I was like, hold up, I know we got another Raider. Like, we got a core elite receiver on damn near every team, bro. Like, I had to go scoop them up. Got Devontae, Zay, and Coop. So I got my 1, 2, 3. And then obviously they gave us Jacoby Myers, so he's gonna fit in the scheme. Then they fucked around, gave me 2 former Raider fullbacks that are exactly what I like. So I mean, offensively we good, bro. We got Bo Jackson. I mean, like I said, I could probably go back and put my 2 quarterbacks back in. That'd be 1, 2, 3. My running back. It's just gonna be a challenge though. Because them throws with the other quarterback, they were a little tough. Shit, I'm sorry. I'd have to take Barry off and then use him as like a specialist to get him on the roster. And then I would have to put Tillery up there. And whatchamacallit. And my next buff is going to be acceleration. So imagine them boys play faster. Need another right outside linebacker. But he's got to be a competitive linebacker. I can't just have anybody. You know? It's like Malcolm Coons. I need to upgrade off of him at left outside linebacker. I need help at middle linebacker, period, bro. Because them boys just not there yet. Oh, they too low. I need somebody there that can fucking juice and become a threat, man. They need to hurry up with them team diamonds. I don't really know. Rename your team. Probably go like _X. Can't put hyphens. And you can't put. Put underscores on this shit. They're gonna call them Raiders. I don't know if they're gonna let me change the abbreviation. Playing special events, watch and earn. Twitch drops program. Viewers can earn 2 MCS Ultimate tokens on each day, each show day, for a total of 4 tokens. Or MCS drop award player item, drop watch requirements, drop pack, drops. I'll probably never get that. Those fucking drops. Oh, they got the most feared challenge coming up. They better drop those. Ultimate kickoff. 200,000. 9.5 and 9.6. Gameplay. I don't know, my team's starting to work, man. We got boosted, man. We got an 84 offense, 82 defense. I need linebacker help, but I only got 120,000, so I don't know. I'm not trying to lose any kills I got, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go middle linebackers, see what they got across the board. Sal, Gilbert, Sal, Wagner, Bolton, Pat Queen, Edmonds, Mosley, Pratt, Kendricks, Bentley. I don't want to see anybody right now. Well, only person I see they got is Spillane. The rest of them just not high enough, so I ain't even gonna worry about them. Obviously, everybody gonna go for that. Most outside linebackers these days are edge rushers in most cases. Oh shit, they got Denzel Perryman. But he's a gold card, so I can't do nothing with him. And he's not fast enough either. I feel like these aren't like all the cards. Because ain't no way. Right? Yeah, I gotta go to catalog. That way it tells me everything that's out there. Interesting. But he's a gold card. I can't do nothing with him. Yeah, he's too slow. Yeah. Gold cards doing no good. You got Tanner Muse. I can't do nothing with him. And he fast too. Need a linebacker like that. But I need him to have my fucking like Kilms. Ain't nothing at middle linebacker. These what safeties they got. You know, with no goals. This shit bugging. Why his price so high now? It's like they jacking his price up. He was like 500. Fellas, I'm gonna take me a nap. I'm gonna be back later. This is ridiculous.